what's up, purpldank? This is going to be the second coaching video that I'm going to make. This is a follow-up from the Reaper Fast expansion. As you can see, we've gone up to our 19 SCVs. We have gone down here and made our expansion. We started our Reaper up, and now here's how we're going to follow up. We're going to go into a 5 barracks, 5-minute push. I made this build super easy, just to remember. And so what you want to do is you want to get that Reaper out, and then you want to go into a reactor. And remember, you're continuously building SCVs, and you're trying not to get supply blocks. So every time you're starting to get kind of close to the supply, make sure you build a supply depot. And so what you want to do is you want to get a big ball of Marines and Marauders, and you want to get the 3 upgrades: Stim, Combat Shields, and Concussive Shells. Those are all going to be in the tech lab of the barracks. And so we're going to stay on 1 gas. This is exactly how I started learning StarCraft almost 15 years ago, where I just built up these armies at good timings and pushed them across the map and just hope my opponent wasn't going to be prepared for it. And I guarantee you, at pretty much all of the lower MMRs up until Platinum, even low Diamond, this is going to be devastating for your opponent. So yeah, so we're going to go up to the 3 barracks, and notice how my minerals are staying pretty low. About every time when I'm going to get to about 200 to 250 minerals, I'm going to be making something. So constantly be looking up here to be making sure that you're not going too high on minerals. If you find yourself getting about 500, 600 minerals, go ahead and throw down a couple barracks, go ahead and throw down a couple supply depots, make sure that you're making units. Everything should be good. So this first Reaper that we make is basically just to make sure that the opponent has an expansion. I don't do it in this game because I'm going against a bot just to showcase the build, but the same concept applies, where you don't want to be getting more all-in than you are doing. You're doing a 2 base all-in. If you scout that they're doing a 1 base all-in, maybe throw up a bunker or 2 would be a good idea. So try to keep this Reaper alive. You don't need to do damage with it. Don't sit here and micro it and try to get a bunch of kills, because it's probably not going to get a bunch of kills. And you're just going to mess up your build more than you're going to be hurting your opponent. So we threw up 2 tech labs, and we're going for Stim and Combat Shields. Notice how my minerals and gas are still staying low. I'm still trying my best not to get supply blocked by throwing up a couple of supply depots, making walls. Walls are generally good for Terran. Sometimes they're countering, sometimes they're not too good in Terran versus Terran, but for the most part, it's safe to have walls, keeps things from running in your bases. I'm just going to keep throwing up tech labs because they're really quick to build, and the Marauders are super good. So I get a little bit supply blocked here, but that's okay. We got some supply depots going up. Trying to keep our minerals down low, getting another tech lab, and now it's getting close to 5 minutes, and we've got our stem done, we've got our combat shield done, and our concussion cell on the way. So now that that's cool, we're going to go ahead and lower these depots, and we're just going to march across the map, and we're just going to cross both of our fingers, and we're going to say, I hope this works. So go ahead and cross your fingers, a move across the map, and as soon as you see your opponent, hopefully at their base, go ahead and just stim right on top of them, kill anything. Don't spend too much time killing buildings, just get into their main base, start killing their workers and any production that they have might have up there. So go ahead and try this build out. Send me the replay showing me that you can hit this timing attack where all 3 upgrades are just about finished as you're crossing the map, and you want to have about, I would say 24, 25 units as you're going across. So try to hit about 517, maybe 530 at the latest. So good luck, purpldank, and have fun. Hopefully you can actually use this on the ladder and start getting some wins.